10 Fishy Things About Hernandez Govan's Story After Beating the Dolph Case. Even though Hernandez Govan was acquitted of conspiracy and murder charges in the young Dolph case, the streets and the interviews he's been doing after trial raise a lot of questions. Here are 10 things that just don't add up. 1. The acquittal doesn't equal innocence. The jury found Govan not guilty of conspiracy and murder charges, but many Memphis residents believe the state simply failed to prove its case. Legal not guilty doesn't always mean innocent. 2. Cornelius Smith's testimony. The prosecution's key witness, Cornelius Smith Jr., admitted to being involved but was painted as a pathological liar. Govan's freedom relied heavily on Smith's lack of credibility, not on Govan being cleared by strong evidence. 3. Phone records. Prosecutors showed call and text activity between Govan, Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith, and Big Juke. The defense argued calls don't prove conspiracy. But for the streets, those connections are too close to ignore. 4. Staying silent at trial, talking after. Govan never took the stand to tell his side in court. But now, after he's acquitted, he's suddenly doing interviews pushing a new story, blaming Dolph. That flip makes people skeptical. 5. The $100,000 bounty. In court, prosecutors said Big Juke put up $100,000 for Dolph's head, allegedly tied to Govan. Juke was never charged, and then killed in 2024, so the bounty story was never fully untangled. 6. Big Juke's convenient death. With Big Juke gone, one of the key links between CMG and the Dolph hit is permanently silenced. That leaves Govan free to spin the story without the risk of Juke contradicting him. 7. Justin Johnson's conviction. Straight drop, Justin Johnson was convicted in 2024. If he carried out the murder, someone had to be behind the scenes setting it up. Govan being acquitted doesn't erase the connections people believe still exist. 8. The community ain't buying it. On Memphis streets and online, locals keep saying Govan flipped the script.
I met Cornelius through Bobby, and so on this particular night when we were having the music meeting, there was a knock at the door. And I went to the door and it was Cornelius. And I was under the impression that he just wanted some X bills or whatever like he normally did. So I told him to come back later. I was trying to get a deal signed for drop. And he was like, no, it's important. So I stepped outside and that's when he mentioned to me, he was like, man, they ain't trying to do nothing about Dolph trying to kill Gotti.